We've been here tracking this storm all morning. John Elliott was in studio with us, but now he is somewhere much more exciting.
Yeah, and somewhere where we're celebrating two things that city officials and officials across the tri-state would not recommend anyone do tomorrow: travel and adventure. But inside the Javits Center, there's plenty of it for John to enjoy.
I got to tell you, it's wild because I'm right here by Taiwan. Taiwan's right here. And then there's Japan. Uzbekistan is gone. Uzbekistan is really going in on this. They've set up a little Uzbekistani village. We've got, of course, all the islands. So, yeah, travel and adventure, and I'm not shoveling anything. Tomorrow, far more challenging. The headline here from the Javits Center, normally the show would be 11 to 4 tomorrow, but it's 10 to 3. So they've shifted the hours tomorrow. And today, again, it's dry. It's just so cold. So let's talk about numbers. First off, it's a pretty day. Show you the city, and the city, we're going to see sun today and clouds filling in later. Observation right now is 10. Oh my gosh. 10 is the current observation in New York City. We do have these, obviously, these cold weather advisories because wind chills are going to be below 0 for much of the area, much of the day, and we are staying with temperatures below freezing. So that's a very important part of the equation as you're going to look at the changes over the next few days. I want to show you this storm, and as the storm rolls in, you're going to see the precipitation type change. The concern is going to be in our area and the timing in our area. In our area, that doesn't really start till tomorrow. And remember, what you're going to see is initially, when it comes on board, snow's going to evaporate. But then you're going to see the snow fill in, and the darker shades you see middle part of the day, that's going to be your snowfall rates in excess of an inch an hour. Also, models are bringing in some warm air. I think this is a little overstated with the warm air because you probably won't lose frozen precip type for Monmouth and Ocean, but you definitely are going to be dealing with the potential for more icing, and then we don't see this thing wrap up until Monday morning. I think the worst of it Monday morning is going to be the Hudson Valley, and remember there, it's all snow all the time. That's why you see numbers like this. A foot easily. It's going to be a light, fluffy snow, but still a menace because there's so much of it for the city and points south where you start to see that mixing. This is far more problematic. Even a tenth of an inch of ice just cripples movement. Four-wheel drive, you're still slipping and sliding, and then it's very heavy to move and manage as well. So you've got to be mindful of that, and that's why we're concerned about the cold air that just sticks around right through all of next week. So please be careful, take it seriously, take advantage of the day today, but if you're going to come down, you can always dream. Liana Pine, did I get it right?
You did, yes.
Now you're here getting people excited about the Florida Keys.
I sure am.
So you sent us these beautiful pictures of the Florida Keys so we can kind of take a trip in our mind. What makes the Florida Keys so special?
You know, the people. I think it's the people that really bring that sort of authentic culture and experience. We are a really fun, our motto is come as you are. So everybody, families, couples, you know, girls trips, fishing, you know, trips, just anything really. Come as you are.
So remind me of specifics. There are direct flights, or do some people just fly into Miami or Fort Lauderdale just so they can enjoy the drive?
Absolutely. So we do have both options, which is fantastic. So our new airport in Key West, well, the airport's been there for a while, but it's been revamped. So the arrival experience in Key West has been really elevated, which is fantastic. And we have nonstop flights coming in from all three area airports, so Newark, LaGuardia, and JFK. But, you know, that doesn't take away from all the flights that you have available to South Florida, Miami, or Fort Lauderdale, and then renting that car and experiencing the amazing overseas highway.
I got to tell you, people think of, I mean, we know it's Key West, Florida, but it doesn't really feel like Florida, does it?
No, to us, it's more like the Caribbean, right? So when people think of Florida, you know, they think of some of the areas where the parks are and either East Coast or West Coast beaches. Well, the Keys has the uniqueness of the third largest living coral reef and the only living coral reef in the United States. So getting on, in, under the water, that's where we shine.
I love it. So anyway, and you're from down there, right? So what do you think of our weather here?
Well, I'm originally a northeastern gal, but you know, I traded in my winter boots for my forever flip-flops. So I've been down there almost 20 years now. So
that's a good line. Thank you so much.
Pleasure chatting with you.
I hope you meet a lot of great folks from our area, even though it's cold. We are going to take a trip overseas. Why not? We can. But right now, we'll take a very short trip right up 10th or 11th and send it back to you guys in the studio.
I'm sure there are a lot of people who are ready to trade in their snow boots for some flip-flops.
Yeah, I was just thinking how many people are watching the video we had on the screen of Key West thinking, man, I should have booked the trip 4 or 5 days ago.
Exactly.
So many flight cancellations today already. But we can dream. John, thank you. He's at the Javits Center with your first alert forecast. And John, I know that not only do you give good safety recommendations to the folks at home, but obviously it's an important forecast that you're given today.
Well, and the other thing, too, when it comes to shoveling, this is very important. You've got to remember, Hudson Valley points northwest. It's going to be all snow all the time. However, snowfall rates in the real worst of the storm, which is tomorrow midday, could be between 1 and 2 inches an hour. So it gets to be into a management situation where you are going to want to take a couple different passes at this stuff. I know you don't want to hear that, but that's the reality, because if you end up with, 15 inches of snow, to move that all at once, mindful of the fact that it's not going to melt once you move it, you might want to think about a couple different trips and take breaks in between. All right, so I love the Balkans. There's Croatia over there. We've got all kinds of islands. We're going to do a little island hopping in a bit, but right now, how about Staten Island? It's just cold out there. Got to make sure you're ready for it. Temperatures around the area today, it's sub-zero wind chills. In the city right now, clouds are going to start to filter in during the course of the day. Numbers right now, 10. Doesn't feel like it at all. It feels like 1 below in the city. Wind chills around the area as low as 10 below. So there's about a 20-degree spread as far as real temperatures and real feel numbers. Your day today, dangerously cold. Staying dry, you can get things done. Got to dress for the cold, get the car ready for it, and make sure you're parking that car in the right spot for crews to plow. Significant snow Sunday into Monday, and then we are going to see some mixing south and west. And remember, that's heart attack snow, because you're going to top off whatever snow falls with ice. So make sure that you are ready for that. Significant totals, absolutely, we're going to see significant totals over the next few days. Just want to remind you, the timing of this is tomorrow morning. You're fine right now, but we wait. Overnight tonight, still waiting. Early, as it initializes, it's going to run into dry air, so some of this will likely evaporate before it starts to hit the ground. Remember, when it does hit the ground, it is going to accumulate quickly. Darker shades of blue you see on the screen, that represents those snowfall rates in excess of 1 inch an hour. Very generous with the warm air. I think this is overstated for Ocean County, but we are going to bisect the area with ice. That ice is going to tap down the totals, so it's somewhat of a kind of a deception. You've got less snow, but the mass and weight of it is much more significant. Just, we're running these accumulation maps. Wow. I'm looking at this with you right now, and the numbers are going up for ice for the city. So please be careful. 7-day details, just want to dive right into it. Nasty. You're looking at double-inch snow totals for the majority of the audience. Everybody that's lower than that, you pay the price with the ice. So please be careful, and remember, it stays so cold. Tirana Azimi,
yes, please,
can warm you up. First off, did I get your name right?
Yes, you did. Thank you. Good morning.
I love Tirana Azimi. So first off, Vince, real quickly, take us on a tour over here. I love this. What's a big misconception people have about the Caribbean?
Perhaps thinking that the Caribbean only has one particular time of year to visit, but actually we are a year-round warm weather destination, and it is always a good time to visit the Caribbean. It's sunny and warm all year round, particularly now, John, with the weather going on in New York. Now is the best time to visit the Caribbean.
What about accessibility? I know you go to the ABC Islands, you can fly direct. There are a lot of direct options, right?
For sure. So connectivity to the Caribbean is absolutely seamless across the tri-state region. So there are so many carriers flying to the Caribbean Caribbean daily, weekly. You've got American Airlines, Delta, United, JetBlue. There are so many ways to get to the Caribbean, so there's really no excuse. It's right in your backyard.
And it's like everything, like I love Puerto Rico, I love the Bahamas, but it's like everything's a different vibe everywhere you go, right?
Absolutely. The Caribbean is such a diverse area. You've got the green valleys in Jamaica, the blue waters of Belize, white sands of Barbados, the Amerindian heritage in Guyana.
Yeah.
So anywhere you go across the Caribbean, every country is different. It's so diverse and everyone has something different to add.
And don't forget, when you go down here, it's more of a desert climate. I mean, the climate even changes island to island. Where do you live?
I live in Barbados.
What do you think of 10 below?
It's really hard for me, I have to be honest. I can't wait to get home, and I really hope to see as many people as possible visiting the Caribbean this year.
And the exciting news, she's taking me and Vince. Thank you. This was so sweet. We don't know where we're going to go next, but we're going to have more fun at the Travel and Adventure Show. Right now, though, we'll send it back to the Chile studio.
Doug, what's your favorite Caribbean island?
That's a good question. There are so many options. St. Lucia, perhaps the most fascinating. They've got the mountains. That was a really cool place to go.
I love this little island named Anegada in the British Virgin Islands.
All right.
The best place. Dreaming of a tropical vacation. He's live at the Javits Center with the New York Travel Show.
And everywhere we go, it's people who love watching Channel 2. Brenda, originally from Queens, you live in Clinton now, right?
Yes, sir.
You guys are going to get slammed tomorrow. You ready for the snow?
Always.
And why are you here at the show today?
To get travel tips, find out more information, you know.
Are you thinking warm or thinking adventure?
Warm and adventure.
Ooh, 2 for 2. Well, thank you. You're on live TV right now.
Thank you, John.
All right,
it was nice meeting you.
All right, so let's think adventures for you. I just want to point out that we are dealing with sufficiently cold enough air for a major snow event before we see some mixing, and that brings in the ice. So let's look at the numbers outside right now. So you see the city, and the clouds are just now starting to fill in right now, but the numbers are so deceptive. 10 feels like 1 below. Remember, that's key. That's crucial. When you look at these temperatures, that's going to get the atmosphere ready for snow. Saving time, we're diving right into the Futurecast. Look at this. You're fine today. It's dry today, but remember, overnight tonight into the first part of morning, snow is going to be pushing in south and west. So if you're going to Philly, I mean, good luck. By midday, by mid-morning, in fact, the darker shades of blue, that indicates snowfall rates at 1 to 2. This is what we're concerned about, this mixing. So Sunday afternoon, that's why they've tweaked the hours here and at the boat show too, ending an hour earlier, because by tomorrow night, where it started snow, stayed snow, still snows in the Hudson Valley, that's where you're at 15 plus. City, you'll tap it down with some mixing. The concern is going to be it just plain stays cold, and that's going to be a real issue right through next week. And ice, I tell you, every time we run the ice output, it's going up. So that's like really, really, really bad news. So just make sure that you are ready for that. And the 7-day details, you're looking at cold air staying in place right through next week. Now this is what I like. I got Misko right. Misko, how do I say your last name?
Miško Rađenović.
I'm glad you said it. God bless you. Now I hear you're a big deal in Montenegro. You're like the head of tourism for Montenegro. Tell me why I should come to Montenegro.
I'm head just with the body, rest of them. Yes. So just myself, it's nothing.
But what do people not know about Montenegro that you'd like them to know?
They need to know a few facts regarding, let's say, first of all, accessibility for Montenegro. It's very accessible because there are many airports connecting to Montenegro. Directly, there are 2 airports in Montenegro. One is Tivat, one is capital of Montenegro, Podgorica. So from any part of the United States, you can come through the Istanbul, London, Rome, Dubrovnik, which is just a few miles away, in Croatia, Zagreb in Croatia, Belgrade in Serbia.
Well, it's just one connection.
Yes.
And then you have water, right? So you've got water and hills.
Yes, 300 kilometers of very nice and beautiful sea. From that, 72 kilometers of beautiful sandy beaches. Then the middle part of Montenegro, which is just around 40 kilometers away, with the perfect vineyards. One of them is 20,000 square kilometers, the biggest vineyard in one piece in Europe, producing most of Vranac grape variety, typical for Montenegro, and a few more white grape varieties. Then northern part, just 150 kilometers away. So literally, in one day, you can ski in the mountains in the morning and be at the beach in the afternoon.
My gosh, you know what you're talking about.
Thank you.
You know, real quickly, another guy who knows what he's talking about. Look at one of the stars of travel. Peter Greenberg is here. What time is your speech?
12:30 today right here at Javits.
How interactive is your speech?
Pretty interactive. I'm here to answer all the questions that anybody has to have, and that, believe it or not, they've got the questions.
What's a big misconception about travel now?
That it's easy. Because the airlines are getting more difficult. The airports, the people who build airports have never flown. The people who design hotels have never slept in one. So I'm here to tell you how to make sure that you can navigate all that stuff.
This is why we love Peter Greenberg. So he's here, and there are other great speakers too, so that gets underway a little bit later. But right now, we have no idea what we're going to do next. Somebody from Yonkers wants to say hi, but till then, we'll send it back to you guys in the studio. So wave, Peter. There you go. Back to you guys.
And by the way, that is why every time any of us reporters gets assigned a travel story, it's the first question is, can we get Peter Greenberg? Gold.
That's right.
By the way, I love the Italian accent from the guy talking to
That was
John.
impressive.
Very good.
Very impressive.
Last check of this weather from our first alert forecast.
And you know what? It's going to be so cold, it's crucial that you keep moving. So I'm with the New York studio of Irish Dance, and we've come up with a way for you to stay warm. Show them how to do it. All you have to do is just keep moving. Just keep moving. Just keep moving. Like I'm going to be able to get through this. Watch this. I'm going to go now and... Whoa, okay, and they're going to be performing when?
At 11 o'clock.
Okay, good. See, I told them we'd get them in. Just keep moving and watch your step. Remember, rock salt doesn't work below 15 degrees, so you've got to be careful about surfaces. Let's talk about the air and get things ready. So this is what the city looks like right now. Here's the city shot. I want to show you the currents because you're looking at 10 degrees, feels like 1 below, and it is going to stay below 0 as far as real feel numbers for the remainder of the afternoon. And that's why, well, for parts of the area, a lot of folks, if you get into single digits, you're going to be in good shape because it's so cold. We're skipping right ahead to the Futurecast to help you time this out, and this is what we're up against. We're fine today and tonight, but remember, you are going to have to plan on this. Now this, if it initializes like that, it's going to evaporate a little bit before, and then by 11 o'clock tomorrow morning into the early part of the afternoon, the darker shades of blue, that's the snowfall rates of 1 to 2 inches an hour. And so we're concerned about big numbers north and west. You see the pink, you can't avoid it. That's the icing that's going to mix in. So that's going to tap down totals, but there's no cause for celebration because you're just throwing in that heavy wet snow and ice, and this thing isn't really done till Monday. And we've all been talking about, and the mayor was mentioning how cold it's going to be. It's an extended period of cold, so if you get 12 inches, it's sticking around. So as you shovel it, make sure that you're ready for it, and please be careful, particularly on that ice. If the ice sets up and bisects the area, that's going to make things very, very challenging. And then you're going to see that number just stay cold, 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 and we don't get a break all next week. So think warm thoughts. Now, where's Gianmarco?
That's me.
Gianmarco, and let's see, I've got your last name here. Let me see your last name. Capone.
Correct. That's very good pronunciation.
No, it isn't. I know, you're just very kind.
Everyone messes it up.
What is the Lazio region?
Lazio region is one of the 20 regions in Italy. Obviously, everyone will know Lazio for Rome because the capital city of Italy is in Lazio, but there's a whole world around in the region. I am from Lazio, one of the provinces of Lazio, Latina actually, and I've lived in Rome for a long time, but you can spend your entire life in that single region and see 1,000 different places and experiences related to sports, religion, food especially. And so there's a whole world.
You Italians, I just want to make sure, I don't want to put you on the spot, but are you saying people are making a big mistake by not going outside of Rome?
Absolutely, yes, 100%. The people living in Rome make this mistake sometimes, but especially tourists. They come in obviously for Rome, fair enough, but there's a whole world around Rome in the entire region that gets neglected. Absolutely, yes.
Yeah,
it is a big mistake, I can confirm this.
Because here, we're the same deal. People live in New York and they never leave New York, but you've got so many great places. Is this Paolo? Yeah. This is Paolo. Look at Paolo. Paolo is cut. Hey, Paolo, yay! Why should I come visit the Lazio region?
We present a different Lazio in this occasion, this fair. We present, as our operator told you, I think, we present a land made of history, made of adventure, made of travel, made of experience. We present a new hub that's for urban trail, to make sport, to discover history, religious culture. So the Lazio is a huge region that offers you a large amount of experience.
You know, people are listening to you, and they're just based on how you sound. People want to come and visit. Thanks. I know you got caught in traffic. Thank you. My gosh, his hands are cold, but his heart is so warm. Thank you. So, again, we just want to stress that these people watch Channel 2. They didn't know they were going to be on live TV. They're going to Taiwan. Everybody watches Channel 2. Thank you. And again, I just stress for the Travel and Adventure Show and the Boat Show, remember, timings have been tweaked because they are going to be mindful of the snow. Both shows are going to be wrapping up an hour earlier tomorrow. But I will say this. It's been remarkably crowded, hasn't it? Yeah. It's very crowded. So a lot of people are just fighting the cold. They're coming on in. Where are you going?
Yes. Where are we going on vacation?
Yeah.
Or we're going just to Florida next?
Yes, that's fine. That's where we started. Florida, Taiwan. So again, we've had lots of fun here. I can't stress this enough. We're going to be doing cut-ins on air, and right after this, when I get back up to the studio, I'll run the models on my Facebook page if you have questions. So we've had a lot of fun here at the Travel and Adventure Show. And again, Vince, just show there's a lot of people here. So the weather has not kept the crowds away from the Javits Center. Goes till 4 o'clock today. Yeah, I'm on live TV. And then it goes, they're going to trim it by an hour tomorrow. But yeah, we'll be watching the storm for you, and maybe we'll see you here at the Javits Center. Right now, though, we'll send it back to you guys in the studio.
John, you know, everyone watches Channel 2 for you. You're the most fun, and we all love you. Yeah, it's all you, John.